So basically, let's start from the beginning. The world existed. They say the Big Bang. We say, okay, it's the Big Bang, but who caused the Big Bang? They don't have an answer. Then we say, it's God who caused the Big Bang. And it's the only logical answer. Like, they tried so hard, they didn't figure that. So, it's simple. You need someone who is so powerful, so intelligent, so wise, a creator to create a universe. It's simple logic. So that was the beginning. Then Allah sent prophets, obviously created humans, and before humans, angels and jinns and other things, and created the heavens and the earth, and then sent prophets. And we believe in all prophets, including Jesus, included, including Moses, and including the last and final prophet, Muhammad, peace be upon him. We believe in all the previous books before being changed or altered. And we believe in the final message, the final book, the final testament, which is the Quran. So why is that? Why we choose Islam? Because no other religion is logical at all. Like, it's either you believe that Jews are the chosen people and other people are not. And unfortunately, most of us are not Jews, so we can't enter heaven. And that's illogical, of course. Why create so many people if only the chosen people will go to heaven? Like, simple logic. And in the other hand, you have the Trinity, which doesn't make any sense. No one can even explain it. Even I can't explain it, so. um, yeah, it's basically believing that God has a son and the son is fully God and they are the same being, but two personalities, one core, like something like that. So we can agree it's not logical. Without going to details for now. Obviously, Hinduism and Buddhism or Buddhism is also illogical because you have in Hinduism so many gods, and it, logically you can't have more than one god because if they differ in opinion, there will be chaos. And our world is stable, so we can say that there is only one god. There's other arguments also, but this is the simplest one. And Buddhism, I don't know. It's just Buddhism. I don't think they even believe in one God. They believe in energy, and energy is not intelligent to make a universe. We can't even make one animal. How can energy, which has no intelligence at all, create the universe when we can't even make one insect? And this applies to atheism also. Nature can't make anything because it's not intelligent. So, did you see something come from nothing in the nature? No. So, why believing? How can you even believe that something can come from nothing. The statement in itself is illogical. So, yeah, so the obvious one choice and the only choice is Islam. It's the only logical one. Yeah, that's why many people see Islam as the truth, because it is. It lines up with logic, and that's the whole point of thinking, maybe, of trying to find the truth. We try to figure what aligns with logic. So it's simple, but many people try to defend their beliefs, their illogical beliefs, and we can have discussions about that, no problem. But in simple words, Islam is logical, other things are not. That's why Islam is the truth. That's the most basic approach. But we can prove it in more than 10 ways. So thank you for listening, and Assalamu alaikum, brothers. See you again.